For the past few hours now, Stonebwoy is trending, all because of CAF, a Confederation of African Football Diaspora tour in London, ball that particular show. And also, there are people who are very happy for him. Now, others are saying, say, Yawa artist, in his bid to claim internationally biggest artist from Ghana, he is just mounting any stage. Stage on the man no a quarter stage, and on also a hoppy on space crane or no any DJ in team. And I just say, or no dear, I know what to say or both shows be a whole lot are being said by the ops the rivals. And also, answer na me break it down this story for you. I explain it into detail for you. No, Mama Yankoshe performance in brief, just a few seconds of beautiful performance as Stonebwoy and Maye or that particular show. So yeba to am so. So Enra Stonebwoy cash out big. If you understand football, if you're a football fan, you would know say the highest paying profession ever to exist in the midst of man, football. I'm talking about cash from Ronaldo, Mohamed Salah, Mohamed Kudus, name them as Samoa Jan. Just say name them your favorite, Messi, Muni na omo cash out. Big. And I mean, unimpa say, you know, this particular football due to how much generate and how much they pay weekly, and you know, they also respect other creatives. Now, you're a musician, now you happen to be closer to footballers and football firms and co-a, you will definitely be sorted out when you work for them. I mean, Stonebwoy are cashing out from Tottenham Hotspur, or cashing out from West Ham. You know, he continuously cashes out from football firms. Now, when we talk about Confederation of African Football, any football within Africa, any footballer within Africa, under the Confederation of African Football, they are big firm. So when they contact you to work with them, they don't talk, you know, small figures. They talk hundreds of thousands and millions of dollars. Just that they give you know, non-disclosure clause as part of their contract. So you can't just go out and mention any figure, say, Ometriao. But Udu Ason Eto Former, you would know. Say, Ejuma Stonebwoy no Dumodu Black, Ekoyema Omono, Oma Njekra, $200,000 and above. It could be 1 million, it could be 500, no matter the minutes or seconds of performance they give. So, as you see on the screen, the CAF Africa Cup of Nations Morocco 2025, which will kickstart next month. Diaspora Tour London Football Culture Diaspora Connect esi on Saturday. Now event no esi ewo Piccadilly Circus within 3 p.m. to 10 p.m. Now the co-headliners were Stonebwoy and Odumodu Black. So people started pushing agenda. First of all, that of all artists from Nigeria, they couldn't afford whiskey, they couldn't afford Davido, they couldn't afford Thames, they couldn't afford Ashake, they couldn't afford Rema, they couldn't afford Omale. And Omu call for one of the Awakes artists, Odumodu Black. And in America, that was what people were saying. And for the fact that Odumodu Black was on this particular list, let's just say the show itself is a Bonkele show, but that wasn't it. They have metrics, M0CK, just so that they would be able to arrive at an artist. So per the metrics, any research they did, they realized that Odumodu Black, venue kono around there on this Stonebwoy, and a war, the massive love from there. Now, football in Africa, Ghana and Nigeria, so they needed the two of them. They would also represent football and music in general. So, Adolfo Stonebwoy, he did some talk. Trust me, he spoke about the impact of football, or the brilliance out. And in America, say this platform, they were careful to select because they need someone who is also very much educated. Obetimi are educating people. Now, Adolfo answer na meto so on why people think Stonebwoy Yawa, to which I strongly disagree. A moment go tie that talk on my yeba to amoso.
Because popularity for African music is increasing, because some of our football brothers have taken it upon themselves to intentionally amplify our music at various points. Some of the times that I remember is when Thomas Partey was walking into the pitch on one of the signings and my music was playing in the back. That's the and that's playing to like more than 15,000-20,000 people. So that alone is an avenue for promotion. You know what I'm saying? So I believe that African music has grown in so much popularity because of football. Trust me, because the type of passion that is attached to football is equally very significant. So much so that these players are doing so much when that's how one of the ways that it really got very popular, and I'm grateful for that.
I think that's pretty impressive to tie that in with football as well, and Odumodu Black.
So, Adolfo, that was Stonebwoy, the talk he gave. It was beautiful, trust me. It was beautiful. Now, this was why the stage was small. This was why, you didn't see plenty people there to say concert. No, this particular event wasn't a concert. Even the people that attended, they were selected few. I mean, receiving invites, just a few. They were picky. If you know London very well, say London the hub of Kwashe boys. And also, this Africa Cup of Nations trophy was presented there. So organizers were being super careful not to bring anybody in. So the people that attended were selected few. I'm talking about legendary footballers, a few soccer players, football players, free, they had to, because in London, teams from Warhol, they are busy training and playing football. So they selected one. They selected major content creators that will help promote the African Cup of Nations to the people in the diaspora this time around London. And also, they did a small party. It wasn't an event, but instead a small party to which, they needed Stonebwoy and Odumodu Black to perform. So, o share video now, and yes, Stonebwoy, Yawa, and yes, the stage was too small for him, and yes, they are pray to be internationally, recognized, big, no AJ title, no BBR, no hope, that was the plan. Now, if you see pictures circulating online, you could actually tell, say the venue was beautiful, everything was on point, and everything was on classic mode. So I always say, let's put fanatics aside, let's put enviness aside, let's put mimpewe asem. Of course, the beef is necessary when it comes in beefy. But when Ghana is winning globally, let us all unite. It doesn't matter whether you are from Beam Nation or you are from any other nation or family. Adolfo, let us unite and push. That is what the Nigerians do that makes them conquer world music. So, Osheya, reason why people are saying Stonebwoy do Yawa at the CAF, Diaspora tour landing, and when Stonebwoy anye Yawa, we strongly believe, and the show was highly, highly successful. Once again, Wakashi out. We pray such more deals. Sack, Enko, Shatter, Enko, Blacko, Enko, gradually we will start penetrating into the world music scene. What's your video to this point? What do you have to say? Kindly write under the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, and also subscribe to our channel. M0CK.
Vimbaz TV.